Uh, Let me go to the next slide, which is top 5 business objectives. This increase in the enterprise growth is getting and retaining new customer, and that is an agenda of any business or any CIO or a CEO, that how the business should grow. They are least bothered about how the IT is going to scale up, because that is a priority which needs to be met by the IT guys. But the business is looking towards a rapid growth. So retaining this, retaining new customer, creating new product and services, taking them into the market very fast through innovation, through IT system, through e-commerce, through direct selling, whatever be the mode, the need is that these innovation and the product should be taken to the market very fast. Then restore the brand loyalties and provide innovative services. There are products right now in the market. One product is called a right now only, which is giving you the customer experience, how customers are looking at your product, how competitors are looking at your product, whether how many have bought that, how many used it but they have not liked that. So all these things are not on the top of the agenda of any business leader. So this increased enterprise growth again is getting back to the IT system. Then again, as any organization, the idea is how to maximize revenue and profitability, how to go into the new growth areas, how to retain those growth areas. Then reviving the financial performance. Yes, whenever we are increasing, or we are increasing the numbers, or we are getting into the new geographical areas, we need that profitability to increase, the financial performance should increase. Apart from that, there should be new ways of doing business so that the operational cost should go down. So the idea is get on to the new business, add on new things fast, but reduce the operational cost of the whole structure. So people go for outsourcing, people go for a database as a service, they go for an application as a service. So a lot of new things are, or innovations are coming in the market. And one area is whenever we are doing all those things, there should be a reduced risk of these products. Like huge data is residing in our data centers and the databases. So external entities should not use it. We are seeing a lot of identity changes which are happening, like you can log into some other accounts through Facebook, means they say, okay, if you have a Facebook account, you can log in through that account, and that is the identity federation which is happening. So these kind of a changeover and everything we do to improve the efficiency, but at the same time, the organization should not be put at risk in terms of security. Then yes, the scalability and the flexibility is the key. Whenever we are going into these areas, we should be able to scale fast, and we need to be flexible so that we are not overshooting our limit, but at the same time, whenever organization needs it, we should be able to provision it fast. Now, now the IT challenge. This is what normally the business leader tell us, and this is where the IT challenge start. Now, how to do it? Whether we should go for a buy or build, means we should create the infrastructure on our own, or buy something, or buy a product which is integrated. How to streamline IT, how to retire whatever legacy system are there, because sometimes managing a system is much more difficult rather than replacing it and going for something new. It looks like that why we should retire the whole system, but if you go into the cost factor and the life cycle of the product, you see that it is no more useful for us in terms of our strategic needs. Then the availability is one area. Customer can go anytime, even on the e-commerce side, maybe right in the night, late night around 1:30, and they want to book an order. So availability has to be 24/7. Performance has to be extreme. Maybe we are running a campaign, and at that time a lot of user suddenly comes to us and try to access the system. If the system is low, today like CBSE results are there, so if the NIC servers are not able to take the load, they are gone, means the IT teams uh, are normally fired on these areas. Then the large and the big data, which is a kind of an in thing these days, but a lot of unstructured data is there. And last but not the least, doing all these things or putting it on the paper is easy, but whenever you are setting up a data center, everyone who is involved knows how complex it is. You are having multiple vendors, interacting with them, sizing each and every product, and then making it work together. Like, it is easier said than done that, okay, this Cisco switch will work with the X machine, and this X machine will work with the storage space perfectly. So this kind of alignment, this kind of upgrades normally create a lot of issues within the IT team. Okay, the next slide is this can lead, sorry, so this is a normal mix where we are seeing 63% of the business are trying to manage the current show only. Means whatever is there, they are just focusing on running that. Then 21% are trying to increase the growth, share out new things, and there is, for innovation or transforming the business, very low effort or very less effort can be given. Reason being, we are focusing on the things which are taking most of our time. So there is no time to look at the larger picture or the areas which are more important. Means how we can work and show something new to the customer, how we can lead the transformation which is there in the market. So can we do that? Can we change this mix? Can we focus more on the innovation, and can we reduce our focus just to run whatever is the current show? So this is what is there. And as top of the mind of most CIOs and the CFOs, that how to change the whole structure. And the next slide is basically alignment beyond IT management. I have seen, since I worked as a CIO, I worked with sales teams also. The basic agenda, whenever someone is coming to you and trying to sell a product, the first agenda, or was the first focus for all of them, is how it is going to reduce your total cost of ownership, the TCO part of it. But are we looking at only the TCO, or are we looking towards only the management of current IT system, or there is something more to it? So initially when we, long back when I started my career around 22 years back, at that time the cost of ownership of the product, like data center, is kind of a service or a kind of a investment which is necessary to make, but not showing value. So that was a time when people are looking at these investment as something which is just for running the show or running the business. Slowly things have changed. It is now more towards IT value creation, how IT can innovate or provide new business ways, how agile the IT is to provide the resources to the business, or implement the new software, new application, or provision the new things to the business. That is getting important. And what we are seeing today, IT is talking more from a business value perspective. Means fine, we are managing a data center, but my focus is more business. So can I outsource it? Can I use a database as a service? Can I use application as a service? Can I use platform as a service? And I can focus, if someone is managing it for us, maybe I can focus more towards managing the business side of it, talking to my business leader, understanding their need and providing them whatever is needed. So this is how things are getting changed.